What is up, my friends? Good morning. It is an absolutely beautiful Thursday morning here in Arkansas. That is Mike Friday. So happy about that. Man, came in on the sickle today. Followed in by our motorcycle friend Roger. He waved at me. Finally got to wave at him when I was on a bike. I just wanted to log in and let you know that I love you and I care about you and I'm thinking about you and I'm praying for you and that you're worthy. Be happy. Be positive. Be proactive. If you see something that needs to change in your life, change it. Don't procrastinate. Don't wait until it gives you ruination. Change it. Find some way to make it so. If it's causing a shit ton of stress, if it's causing you grief, if it's causing you fucked up situations, whatever's going on, you gotta quit it. If it's quittable. A lot of times, being a man, being a good human being, sometimes we just gotta eat shit. And that sucks. But, man, get done with that sandwich and move on. Life. It happens. Also, life. Shit happens. Just be positive about it. Get through it. All of those Thai soccer players and their coach and everybody except for one diver made it out of that whole situation alive. Thank God. Hell yeah. What else happened? Looks like Trump has, with his fiery Ritter consulting everybody and everything, apparently they've all got good relationships otherwise, because nations of NATO have agreed to pay more. Some of them more than their 2%. Some of them they may lose their membership. Shit's got to change. People can say that Donald Trump is trying to hurt America, or he's actually hurting America. John Kerry told him, he said that he set America back. No. He brought America back to where we should be. Leading from the front. Not leading from behind, which was what John Kerry did. From behind, it's where he liked it. From other nations. Tell you, there's nothing like seeing a world leader do what he says he's going to do. It doesn't fucking happen often. It never happened with Barack Obama. You kind of got something close, or the shit that he couldn't do legally, he would bypass it with his pen and a phone, and fucking apparently, Democrats and liberals think that nothing gets changed unless they have a judge that legislates from the Supreme Court. Meaning, the only way they can get their agenda through is by legislation rather than changing law. Because they know there ain't no way their policies are going to become law through the normal course of voting for it. Because the majority of America, like they say they are, the majority of America doesn't want their shit. They've just worked their way into leadership. Their media has programmed people to think like they're thinking, and they don't even understand that they're programmed to think that way. I was once programmed myself. It starts in school. Government run school. First thing you need to do is pull your fucking kids out of school and go learn some real history. Forget what you think you know and learn it again on your own, and you'll understand. When you realize just how much, and this is not a conspiracy theory, when you realize just how much the government itself has fucked us over. After all, the Union, the winners of the Civil War, those motherfuckers gave smallpox blankets to Indians to kill them so that they didn't have to deal with them being in the way. The Trail of Tears, all this. Union Army. What's now known as the United States government. History revisionists and carpetbaggers, people who came down south to take advantage of dumb rednecks. People who changed history by writing the history books. The history between the North and the South is totally different. Once you understand that, you understand what I'm talking about. I learned researching the Confederacy, the Civil War, and how it actually happened. It's a fucked up situation, but you can learn how it actually really happened. And I encourage you, it's right. That is the way to understand that you cannot rely on the government for history. You cannot rely on the media. You cannot rely on fucking anyone but yourself in about 5 or 6 different sources. Sometimes even more, because there's often more to history than the history books tell you, because history is written by the victors. Look, our building, it's becoming a beautiful thing. I have some takeout Tuesday. Chinese food. I'll be walking across the street at lunch. All right, I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna get to work. We got a little bit to do. I love you. I'm thinking about you and I'm praying for you. I really am. And I hope you're praying for me, because, man, I need it. The wife, doing much better. Thank you for your prayers on her, too. Thank you for thinking about her. Thank you for all the people who've checked in. Big Dog Leather, Tim Palm, you're a bad motherfucker. Man, I appreciate you. Kendall Wright, I appreciate you, my friend. Angry Patrick, Patrick Beam, Laura Beam, all you good people in my life. Thank you. "16 years, a long time. It doesn't even look like it, unless you get up close. I'm out of here. Have a good one.
Lil Doggy!